This
particular
conference
platform.
will now be recorded.
And मैं अपने गुरुग्राम चैप्टर के बिहाफ पे आप सबका बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया अदा करता हूं कि आप लोगों ने इस डिजिटल प्लेटफॉर्म के जरिए अपनी जो आने वाले समय है आप उसे अच्छी तरह यूटिलाइज करेंगे और आई थिंक वी विल बी मेकिंग वन ग्रुप आउट ऑफ ऑल दिस फॉर ऑल द पार्टिसिपेंट्स हु आर देयर एंड आपके जितने भी सवाल होंगे या जितने भी आपकी क्लैरिफिकेशंस होगी आई थिंक उस ग्रुप में डालिए, इंटरेक्टिव रहिए, बहुत क्वेश्चंस पूछिए, यही हमारी है आपसे यही हमारी आशा रहेगी एंड आई वुड लाइक टू welcome our speaker of the day and the speaker of this particular event, Shri Lokesh. He's from NICT Bangalore. Welcome, Lokesh. And I think this session is going to be a lot of learning for other people. And with this, I would like to invite our chapter chairman, Shri Raman Jain ji. He can take over from him, and he on our chapter behalf, he'll welcome you all. Shri Raman ji.
Thank you very much, Sanjay ji. I would request Anubhav ji to give an overview of CFE and the digital marketing program today, and then I will give my view. Anubhav ji, can you give an overview of CFE and digital marketing program, please?
For sure. Thank you very much, everyone. And it's my pleasure actually to welcome you all in this course on digital marketing. Now, talking about CFE, what is CFE and what are the functions of CFE? Okay, CFE, I hope everyone is comfortable in English, but in case someone is not, then please let us know so we can change the language to Hindi, or if you are comfortable in mix, so I'll try to play accordingly with the language.
Please make it in mix. Make it in mix if possible.
Okay, make it in mix. That's great. That's great. So CFE के बारे में हम बात कर रहे हैं. CFE हमने एक वर्टिकल स्टार्ट किया था अभी गुरुग्राम चैप्टर में सिर्फ 3 महीने पहले, और इसका इनिशिएशन इस बेसिस पे हुआ था कि हम चाहते थे कि कम्युनिटी से, हमारे अपनी कम्युनिटी और बियॉन्ड जैन कम्युनिटी भी, बहुत सारे लोगों को हम नॉलेज किस तरह से दे सकें, सशक्त बना सकें, उनके ज्ञान में वृद्धि कर सकें, नॉलेज को किस तरीके से डेवलप कर सके, स्पेशली इन लाइट ऑफ न्यू डेवलपमेंट्स इन टेक्नोलॉजी एंड द वे द बिजनेस लैंडस्केप इज चेंजिंग. तो आइडिया ये था कि क्या करें, किस तरह से करें. तो फिर CFE बनाया, जो कि ऑलरेडी एपेक्स लेवल पे चल रहा था, लेकिन चैप्टर लेवल पर हमने स्टार्ट किया, जिसके लिए हम लोग 4 लोग मिले यहाँ पर. मैं, अनुराग जी और प्रेक्षा और प्रियल, संजय जी और शैलेश जी और रमन जी ने मिलकर के इस वर्टिकल को स्टार्ट किया. और आई एम वेरी हैप्पी टू टेल यू कि पिछले 3 महीने में ये दूसरा प्रोग्राम है जो हम कर रहे हैं. पहला प्रोग्राम हमने बिजनेस कम्युनिटी के लिए अमेजोन के ऑफिस में किया. हुआ ये कि आज से करीब 1.5 महीने पहले अमेजोन ने हमें इनवाइट किया, अमेजोन इंडिया ने हमें इनवाइट किया अपने ऑफिस में एक फेस टू फेस इवेंट के लिए. तो जो भी लोग अपने प्रोडक्ट्स को सेल करना चाहते थे, वो अमेजोन में गए, वहां पर उनको हैंड होल्डिंग मिली, एक फेस मिला, जिसकी सहायता से वो अपने आप को एज अ सेलर ऑन बोर्ड कर सकते हैं अमेजोन मार्केट प्लेस के ऊपर. और वो एक काफी सक्सेसफुल प्रोग्राम था, लोगों ने बहुत अप्रिशिएट किया. और एपेक्स लेवल पर भी चाहते हैं कि हमें, उसके बाद बात हुई तो वो भी चाहते हैं कि इसको कंट्री लेवल पर हम लोग इसको किसी ना किसी एक फॉर्मल प्रोग्राम के रूप में डेवलप करें. ये रहा CFE के बारे में. CFE का ये सेकंड प्रोग्राम है डिजिटल मार्केटिंग, जो कि मेंबर्स के बहुत सारे फीडबैक के बाद हमने स्टार्ट किया है. जैसा कि बताया गया, 20 आवर्स का प्रोग्राम है. एवरी वेडनेसडे एंड फ्राइडे 8:30 to 10:30 PM इंडिया स्टैंडर्ड टाइम द प्रोग्राम विल बी हेल्ड. दूसरी बात मैं आपसे जल्दी से कहना चाह रहा हूँ कि आपने बहुत सारी सक्सेस स्टोरीज सुनी होंगी डिजिटल मार्केटिंग एक्सपर्ट्स के बारे में, जो बहुत जल्दी बहुत ज्यादा ग्रो कर गए क्योंकि जमाना बदल रहा है. एक छोटी सी केस स्टडी मैं भी पढ़ रहा था और उनसे मेरे को बात करने का भी मौका मिला. जीवन तिवारी नाम के एक व्यक्ति, जो कि गुजराती हैं, और आज मुझे पता है बहुत सारे लोग गुजरात से ज्वाइन कर रहे हैं. सो बड़ी इंटरेस्टिंग केस स्टडी है. उन्होंने इजी नाम का एक प्लेटफॉर्म फाउंड किया था, स्टार्ट किया था, एक डिजिटल मार्केटिंग कंपनी है वो. और इसके बाद उन्होंने 4 अलग अलग कंपनियां स्टार्ट करी. 20 साल की यंग एज में आज उनका टर्नओवर $3 मिलियन पर एनम से भी ज्यादा है. ये जस्ट एक छोटा सा एग्जांपल है कि किस तरीके से डिजिटल मार्केटिंग का इस्तेमाल करके हम ग्रो कर सकते हैं। ये प्रोग्राम से बस यही कहना है कि भाई आप लोग प्रोएक्टिवली पार्टिसिपेट कीजिए। देयर इज massive opportunity for all of us to learn. We have an excellent trainer for which I'll speak a little later. I'll introduce the trainer, but before, because we are losing time, I'll hand it back to Ramanji.
Thank you, Anubhav ji. As explained by Anubhav ji about CFE, I first of all welcome our trainer, Mr. Lokesh ji from NICT Bangalore. I welcome all the participants from our chapter, from our chapters of India, from other chapters from all over the world, Dubai, and I think from Vietnam we have participants from other chapters of the world also. I welcome everybody to this beautiful program which is on digital marketing. As of now, I feel digital marketing is the need of the hour because all the businesses are going online and everybody needs to get trained about digital marketing. Without digital presence, without social presence in the business scenario today, it's very difficult to maintain, to sustain in the market today. So I think this is a very nice program, and I would request Lokesh ji to make it as much interactive, as much interesting, and as much informative as possible for all the participants because they are spending 2 hours in one day, 4 hours a week, and that too 8:30 to 10:30, which is challenging for the ladies who are working at home, for the businessmen who are coming back home. So I think it should be very interactive and informative program. So here I would like to give it back to Anubhav ji to give an introduction of Lokesh ji and then take the program forward. Thank you very much. Anubhav ji.
Sorry, I was on mute. Thank you very much, Ramanji, for your comment, for your remarks. And एक छोटा सा फन फैक्ट शेयर करता हूँ सर आप सबके साथ। इस प्रोग्राम की के बारे में मैं खुद इतना एक्साइटेड हूँ कि मैंने भी बाकायदा फीस पे करके इसके लिए एनरोल किया हुआ है। सो मैं भी बहुत जल्द कुछ सीखना चाहता हूँ आप लोगों के साथ। और ये मेरे लिए एक अपॉर्चुनिटी है। हमारे पास एक बहुत ही बढ़िया ट्रेनर है आज लोकेश जी के रूप में। लोकेश राज जी के बारे में छोटा सा इंट्रोडक्शन दूंगा एंड देन वी विल स्टार्ट द प्रोग्राम। देखिए लोकेश जी बहुत सीजन ट्रेनर हैं, एनआईसीटी बैंगलोर से बिलोंग करते हैं। जीतो ने एनआईसीटी बैंगलोर के साथ टाई अप किया है जो अमंग द बेस्ट ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस है डिजिटल मार्केटिंग की ट्रेनिंग के लिए। लोकेश जी ने 1500 से ज्यादा एमबीए स्टूडेंट्स को ट्रेन किया है, मार्केटिंग प्रोफेशनल्स, फ्रीलांसर्स, बिजनेस ओनर्स को ट्रेन किया है डिजिटल मार्केटिंग पर, एसईओ, that is search engine optimization, Google Ads, email marketing, Google Analysis, etc. इन सब टॉपिक्स के ऊपर 500 घंटे से भी ज्यादा ट्रेनिंग दे चुके हैं। मुझे लगता है कि ये बहुत इंटरेक्टिव सेशन होने वाला है। आई एम वेरी 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 एक्साइटेड अबाउट दिस। ओवर टू यू लोकेश जी एंड लेट्स स्टार्ट विद द प्रोग्राम।
So, thank you all to the dignitaries of Jito Gurugram chapter and all the rest of the world. So, thank you, Sanjay sir and Anubhav sir and Raman sir. Sorry if I'm taken a wrong names. So, thank you all for this warm welcome and welcome to all the participants. So, as it was being explained, so hope my voice is audible to everyone. So, let me get confirmed.
Lokesh, can you please turn on your video?
Yeah, sure, ma'am.
Yes, you are loud and clear.
Yes. So, thank you very much, sir. Yes. So, as we all know that today's world, it is everything, it has been digitalized and everything we are going to get connected with the people through the internet. So we are going to see that how we can be able to make use of these opportunities to grow our business. So digital marketing, we can be able to use it for the business. Yes, we can use it for the business as well as the people who are looking for the as a career also they can be able to make use of this platform, and also they can be able to use it as an freelancers also. So hope is that everyone in this participant list, so is that everyone are into the business or is there any students are there? so that I can be able to
Student,
know that
student as well.
student as well. Okay, so can I get a chat with the people who are, can I know that how many people are there as a student? So please type it as me. That's nice. Good. There are a lot of people who are there as a students, and also the most of them are with the business. Yes. Okay, that's nice. Thank you for the responses. So our session will be going on in this way that will be interactive. So either it will be through the audio or it could be through the chat also. Yes. So let me share a few of the points why digital marketing is needed to this business world. So allow me to share the screen. So hope the screen is visible to everyone.
So,
Yeah, thank you.
Just enlarge the size. It should be maximized.
Sure, sure,
Yes.
sure, sure. Yes. Hope the screen is visible and maximized now.
Yeah, yes,
Uh,
yes, yes.
Yes, sir. Yes. So what is digital marketing? So first of all, what do you mean by marketing? So in a simple word, can anyone take initiative and let me know?
so
Yes, go ahead, ma'am.
Hi. So
hi, I'm
marketing,
Ashini.
Can anyone take up initiative? Yes.
Yes, sir. So, basically, digital marketing is where we is a platform where we promote our business or any other business that we are into, and how we can attract the consumers to come into our business, or how they can come in our business and invest the money. If you are into a shareholder business, then how we can allow the consumer to take interest in our business through social media promotion.
Yes, ma'am. So thank you for your response. So my question was, what was marketing means in a simple words? So in a simple words, marketing means giving an information to the people that we have such kind of a products or services. So the same thing, we are going to use it and we will market it through the digital platform. So that is digital marketing. So digital marketing is when you are using a digital devices or digital channels such as your website. So that is using your uh, any kind of a devices which is operated through the internet, and you are going to use the channels platforms like website, social media platforms, and where you can be able to run with your ads. So this is what we call it as in digital marketing. Then, so till now, whatever we were doing it with the business, so we were been following with traditional marketing ways. So where we were being able to uh, reach out the information to the audiences. Is that marketing is very new to this world?
no,
no,
marketing is not
no, it is not
new.
new.
Okay, so
No.
from how many years we can be able to say that marketing is there?
It's many, many
जब से
years
बिजनेस शुरू
because,
हुआ तब से
yeah.
मार्केटिंग है ही है.
Yeah, even at the
So
barter system also, it was a kind of marketing.
तो
yes, yes,
मार्केटिंग तो जीवन के साथ ही स्टार्ट हो जाती है.
yes, sir. That was nice, sir. So we can say that when an item was being prepared for the purpose of sales, so from that day onwards, it has been started with marketing. So it is having a hundreds of years of history that we have been followed with a different way of marketing. So whatever we were using it, So the traditional marketing, it was either through the TV, or it could be through the radios, or through it could be with the banners, or it could be with the big hoardings. So that whatever we were being followed with, so now it has been changed. The people have been changed to view the things. So everything it is there in their hand. So the same way we are supposed to, as a service providers or sellers, we should be able to reach our audience wherever they are there. Okay, so let me take you to the next thing. Yes, so the successful digital marketing system, what we can be able to create it is, so why do we want to use it? Digital marketing is to sell our products and services, or we can be able to reach the people to read and watch our content. So there are two ways, either for the business purpose, or it could be for their personal branding purpose. So if you want to create a content and you want to share your knowledge, or you want to make it yourself as a someone who can be able to help the people in their needs, so it is not only with the sales, so they can be able to be helpful to them, so they can be able to use a digital marketing as their platforms. So the step one is finding our audience. So where is our audience? We should be able to know to whom I want to reach my information. So this is the first thing we have to follow with. The next thing is attracting our audience. So if I know that who are my audiences, so I can be able to follow with the ways how I can be able to reach my information to them, and how well we can be able to attract it. Is it with the text wise, or is it with the images wise, or it is with the video wise? The next thing is selling it. So we are going to make them to get connected with us, and we are going to make them get converted with that. So it is not only we are going to show our product, we are also made that product for selling purpose. So how do you sell it? So what are the platforms you are going to make use of it? Then do more of what it works. So it is not that you are going to create one content today and you are going to wait it for a certain period time, and you are going to wait for your audience. So it does not works out. So as we know that every day there will be a new things we are going to see in the market, and new things it is going to get trended. So we should be able to go with the technology, go with the trendings. We should be able to get updated ourselves, so that we can be able to get reach to our audiences. So
सॉरी लोकेश जी, इज इट पॉसिबल अगर
yes,
आप हिंदी में ही बोलें?
definitely, ma'am. So I'll try
थैंक
to
यू.
put it. Yes. Okay. So the best way of going for digital marketing कहे तो, so digital marketing को यूज इसलिए करते हैं हम, टू सेल आर प्रोडक्ट्स, बेचने के लिए या सर्विसेज को देने के लिए। नहीं तो आप आपका कौन सा भी आप आपका ज्ञान को बंटवाना चाहता है, ताकि किसी को वो तो हेल्प होगा, ताकि वो प्रॉब्लम से बाहर आ सके, नहीं तो नया कुछ सिखा सकता है। सो ऐसे आप डिजिटल मार्केटिंग प्लेटफॉर्म को यूज कर सकते हैं। सो इन दैट द चोजन 4 स्टेप्स है। सो पहले आपको देखना चाहिए किसको ये आइटम या सर्विसेज आपको देना चाहेंगे। सो आपका टारगेट किसको करना चाहता है। सो क्या आपका प्रोडक्ट बड़े लोगों के लिए है, या छोटे बच्चे लोगों के लिए, या किसी स्पेसिफिक कैटेगरी लोगों के लिए है। सो फाइंडिंग योर ऑडियंस। तो नेक्स्ट, अट्रैक्टिंग और ऑडियंस। तो हमको पता चल गया किसके लिए ये प्रोडक्ट है। सो बाद में आप उसको कैसे मना सकते हैं, अट्रैक्टिंग। सो हाउ यू डू कन्विंस देम। सो वाई, so you can be able to follow with the step number 2। पहले आपको देखना चाहिए किसको आपका प्रोडक्ट या सर्विसेज मिलना चाहिए। सेकेंडली, आपको कैसे उसको कन्विंस करना चाहिए। और द नेक्स्ट स्टेप है उसको मनाने के बाद में कैसे आप उसको सेल्स करते हैं, ताकि आपका ये एक बार सेल्स करने के बाद में तो आप वहां पे स्टॉप नहीं कर सकते हैं। सो उन लोगों को वापस आपको दूसरे प्रोडक्ट पे परचेस करना चाहिए। वो कैसा करना चाहिए, क्या आपको क्या क्या स्ट्रैटेजीज को इम्प्लीमेंट करना चाहिए ताकि मेरे को वही ऑडियंस से मेरे को ज्यादा सा सेल्स हो सकता है। सो दिस इज द स्टेप 3। देन स्टेप 4, सो जो कुछ भी आप कर रहे हैं, जो कुछ भी जैसे भी आप आपका कंटेंट आप दिखा रहे हैं, सो वही आपका सेम पैटर्न आपको कंटिन्यू करने के बदले में आपको क्या क्या ट्रेंडिंग अभी है उसके बारे में आपको जानना चाहिए। गेट अपडेटेड। So there is a proverb we can say it as, if you are not get updated you are outdated. Okay, so you can be able to follow these 4 steps. होप मेरा हिंदी आप लोगों को समझ में आ गया एंड इट वाज कन्विंसिंग वे।
यस, थैंक यू सो मच। आप इंग्लिश में बोल सकते हैं, हिंदी इंग्लिश दोनों में।
या थैंक यू मैम। या सो the next thing we are going to see it is digital marketing process. So how do you start with digital marketing को कैसे शुरू करना चाहिए? So you have to follow with certain process. So that is the first and foremost thing is visibility. So लोगों को जानना चाहिए कि आप कोई भी प्रोडक्ट पे आप मार्केट पे लाया है या नहीं है। सो विजिबिलिटी होना चाहिए। सो विजिबिलिटी कहाँ कहाँ पे होता है। सो where do we come to know that there is something, there is a service provider or there is a brand or there is a product something. So कहाँ कहाँ पे हम हमको इंफॉर्मेशन मिल सकता है।
We can have it on all the online platforms.
ऑनलाइन प्लेटफॉर्म एग्जांपल कुछ दे सकते हैं हम?
एग्जाम्पल लाइक हम जो सोशल मीडिया चलाते हैं, फेसबुक, इंस्टाग्राम, वो तो होता ही है। गूगल एड्स होते हैं। गूगल एड्स कई बार हम कोई ऐप चलाते हैं, उसके बीच में बैनर एड्स आ जाते हैं। तो
That's
विजिबिलिटी
good.
कैन बी थ्रू एनी मीडिया,
ईमेल।
That's good. That's good. So
इवन
thank you
व्हाट्सएप
for all your
मार्केटिंग।
response. Yes, yes. Thank you for all your responses. So visibility can be there in multiple platforms. We can be able to use the social media in that case. In social media, we have a multiple platforms. So until and unless मैंने उसमें से अकाउंट नहीं खोला, उसमें से हमारा जो कुछ भी डिटेल्स है उसमें नहीं डाला, तो वो तो लोगों को पहुंचा नहीं सकता है। So पहले or we can be able to have our details on the social media platform. That was good. The next thing is, so getting your information on the search engine. So search engine में कैसे हमारा details को ला सकते हैं? So suppose if you are going to have an website. So अभी आपने एक नया सा कंपनी खोला है, तो आपने बड़ा सा ऑफिस खोला है, but if the people wants to know that there is a business place, so a big place or the wonderful product or services जो कुछ भी आपके तरफ से दे सकते हैं, उसके बारे में आप कहीं पे भी आपने रिकॉर्ड किया है, दैट इज ऑन द इंटरनेट किया हुआ, तो वो तो वेबसाइट पे कर सकते हैं, नहीं तो कोई भी ब्लॉग्स पे कर सकते हैं, नहीं तो सोशल मीडिया। So these are the platforms where you can be able to bring it up your business information. Okay, so with that you can also look into that the visibility can also be brought by registering with your business with the local guides. So ये local guides कौन है? So suppose आप लोगों को कोई भी कारपेंटर का कांटेक्ट डिटेल्स चाहिए, इलेक्ट्रिशियन का डिटेल्स चाहिए, तो आप किससे कांटेक्ट कर सकते हैं अपने लोगों के बिना?
जस्ट गूगल।
गूगल के बदले में और कोई दूसरा जान? सो
Local vendors.
लोकल वेंडर्स इज दैट?
जस्ट डायल।
हाँ, वेरी गुड। सो जस्ट डायल, ऐसे ही और कौन सा भी प्लेटफॉर्म है जस्ट डायल के तरह?
Yellow
India Mart,
Pages.
India Mart.
Urban Clap.
So India Mart, then Urban Clap, then Yellow Pages.
Alibaba.
Yes,
Alibaba.
yes, good. So these are the places where you can be able to get your business details until and unless आप लोगों में आप लोगों ने उसमें
Number उधर
रजिस्टर नहीं किया था.
left here sir.
Yeah. So if you are not registered your business details in such type of local guides, so you should be able to know कौन से लोकल गाइड अभी आपको ज्यादा से ज्यादा आपको डिस्प्ले हो रहा है, विजिबल दिखा रहा है, सो आपके लोकेशन पे. सो आप उसमें से कोई किसी को कांटेक्ट करके आपका बिजनेस डिटेल्स दिया तो ही वो लोग आपके डिटेल्स को कस्टमर्स को शेयर कर सकते हैं. सो टू शेयर इट योर बिजनेस डिटेल्स विद द लोकल पीपल to your local audiences, so it has been recommended to get registered with your local guides. Okay, so these are the ways how you can be able to get visible on the internet. So hope everyone were able to understand with visibility.
If our product is not related to services, like you told about local guides, so we can only register it for the services in the local guides, right? Uh, product do not need to be registered on the local guides.
Okay, so
Ability
you
purpose.
can, yes, in that case you can also be able to create a local search engine page that is given by the Google or with the Bing also, which is called as a Google My Business. So have you been heard about this one?
No, not yet.
Yeah. So we are going to do that also in our modules. So you can be able to get register. You can be able to bring up your product details. आपका जो कुछ भी products का images या कोई भी नया सा प्रोडक्ट आप लॉन्च करना चाहते हैं और आपका प्राइमरी टारगेट आपका नेबर्स यानी लोकल रीजनल ऑडियंसेस. सो तो आपको गूगल से ही एक फ्री प्लेटफॉर्म है गूगल माई बिजनेस, और उसके साथ में बिंग में यूज करता है तो बिंग माई प्लेसेस. सो ऐसे आपको ऑप्शंस भी है, सो ताकि आप उसमें रजिस्टर कर सकते हैं और आपका डिटेल्स को अपलोड भी कर सकते हैं.
What about services like insurance? I am into insurance, so how do you advertise that?
So you have to bring it up. You can be able to bring it up in the Google My Business also, ma'am. And also you can be able to get registered with certain free, we can call it as a free blogs also are there. So you can be able to get the details. So why it is important of insurance to the people? So when you start to talk to the people will get connected to you.
Okay, thanks.
Yes, ma'am. Welcome.
So that is all
I
about
have a question.
digitalize the products.
Can you repeat it, your question once again, ma'am?
Yeah, I'm asking that that is about to digitalize the products which we are selling. But if we
Yes,
are on
yes.
the other side, if we are on the other side, if I want people
Like,
to come to me so that I can digitalize their product.
so that's what, like you can be able to make the people to know that you are going to provide such kind of services. Again, it comes on the services part. So that you are an ad agency. So you are going to give ad services. So you can be able to use the same platforms to promote your business.
Okay, so need to contact to the local advertisement agencies to advertise their these are the
Like
service providers for.
no, I'm asking you that whether you are going to be a person who is going to give advertisement services, or you are asking that you want to know about the advertising providers.
No, I want to be the service provider for others.
Yes, so you can be able to create the same Google
So
My
how would
Business.
people search? Would people search to me? How would
Yes,
people
so
come to me?
you should be able to give a content that whenever you are going to prepare such kind of platform, you should be able to give that such type of a contents, that what are the types of services are available from your end, and you are going to give the keywords. So whenever you are going to search for anything on the search engine like Google, so Google is a search engine service provider. So when anyone is searching for, so add a ad service provider. So I'll take an example of this, advertisement services. So if you are going to use such kind of keywords in your content, so when any person is going to use those keywords, your information will be there on their list of results. Until and unless you give your details on the internet of any kind of platform, what we discussed in the visibility part, so people will not be able to get to know about your services.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Yeah, welcome.
Lokesh, I have a question. Like you're talking
Yes, ma'am.
about visibility.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
nowadays, like you said, that if it's online, it exists. If it's not online, then it doesn't exist. Because आजकल सब कुछ online होना
Yes.
ज़रूरी बन गया है in one way or the other.
Yes, yes,
So
yes.
how much visibility is important? Like I can just maybe upload on Facebook or
Yeah,
Instagram or do with my local people. How much is enough? What does it depend on? Does it depend on my product? Like कितनी visibility मुझे चाहिए मेरे प्रोडक्ट के हिसाब से या मेरे सर्विस के हिसाब से. और आजकल के टाइम में बिकॉज डिजिटल मार्केटिंग इज सो इम्पॉर्टेंट, हर एक बंदा डिजिटल मार्केटिंग कर रहा है. बट सब जब डिजिटल मार्केटिंग पे आ जाते हैं तो मेरा प्रोडक्ट आगे कैसे आए या मेरा प्रोडक्ट दिखे कैसे या मेरी सर्विस दिखे कैसे, उसके लिए मुझे विजिबिलिटी कितनी करनी चाहिए?
yeah. So in this case, I would prefer it the platforms, how much you are going to get interconnected to each and one of it. So suppose if I'm going to say it as, if you are going to search in the Google, so who is the person who is going to search in the Google? So most of the time, the person who is going to search it on the Google will be the person who is very much interested to buy. That means the person who is ready to buy. Okay, so you can
Yeah.
be able to target the person over there. If you want your business details to be shown on the search engine, so if you are going to have a blog or it is going to be with your local search engine, that is your Google My Business, or it could be with the any kind of
Social
free
media.
yeah, social media also one of it. So social media, you are going to target it when you are going to have a product for those kind of categorized people. So who are the most of the people who are there on the Facebook? It will be with the youth generation, we can expect it. So
Right.
if my product it is there related to the particular type of audiences, so I should be able to choose it. So this product is for this generation, and I should be able to know that which generation are there on which platform. So I should be able to bring that details on that particular platform. So having a social media accounts like for example Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram, or it could be on the YouTube. And also you, if you are going to have a website with that, you can be able to divert your traffic from one platform to another platform. So it is very important when you are going to have a website, and if you have a more visitors to your website, so your website, it will be there on the top of the result page. So which we are
Yeah.
going to see that the importance of it, why it is important when you are going to get more website visitors and you are there on the top of the page. So for example, if I want to search for something on the Google search engine, so how many of the results you can be able to see it in the uh, first page, ma'am?
10.
Okay,
10
thank
results
you.
we can. Yeah. Yes. So I was asking the question that there are 10 results. So out of that 10 results, so how many of the results we will be preferring it? Will we are
First
going
5.
to use all the 10 results, or we are
The
going to end up
first
with
few.
any first few?
The top
So let
ones.
First 5. Right. The
Okay.
top
So
5.
let me put it in the survey over here in the participants only. So how many of them will go to the end of the page? So type it as me. So I think no one will be going to the end of the page. Okay, let me take it. Yes, okay. So I have one participant saying that me. So yeah, sometimes that's good. So how many of them, before going to the next question, how many of them are going for the second page? Is there anyone who can say that to the second
I think
page?
depends on the cost and price. People search and go for the next page
Okay, that's good.
if they
I
can
think it
find
depends.
something.
It depends if it's an information-based search. If I want to if I want to search what are the best places to go in, like Singapore, for example. So I can go
Okay.
to few other pages and links and blogs, and then then there are these tours and all these other things that come, that you can visit this place, that place. So I would like to search. Maybe if it's a research based thing, then more and more links will be good for me. But if it's product based or if it's specific, then the first few.
Yes, yes. So that is what the intention of asking this question is, in case if you are looking for some product as an audience. So now let us be on the shoes of an customer. So as an audience, if my product is in showing it somewhere in the last of the page or on the second page, so will be the audience are going to check it out exactly for my product?
No.
No, right? So that is what. So the average of the people who are going to use the internet and the Google search engine, average of the people, they will end it up to 70% to 75% till seventh result. So very rarest cases, they will go it at the end of the page. So up to 10 or 15 percentage, they may go it at the end of the page, or lesser than 5%, they may go it for the second page. So up to 75%, it's a seventh result. So nearly 60% of the people will end it by fifth result or fourth result itself. So when we are going to say that as an audience, that we ourselves, we are going to end it up within the end of the page, or it is within the fifth result. So that means it is our motto should be there, that how I can be able to be there on the top of the result with my information. Okay, so that is what we are going to talk about with the second point. So bringing the targeted audience. So how do I bring the people to see my results on the top? So there are two ways. दो तरह का probabilities हो सकता है. So that is, one is organic traffic. That is the people. There are a lot of people, they will not click on the ads. So how many of them will click on the ads to view the details? Type it as ads. So you might have been seen that in the first two or three results, most of the time it will be there with the ads. So the people, they can be able to choose it either with the ads or without ads. So the ads one, it is called as an inorganic traffic. That means I have bought my information on the top by paying the money to that search engine. So that is inorganic traffic. So here the traffic is nothing but the audience. So मैंने audience को मेरे तरफ से देखने के लिए I've used an inorganic way, that is by paying the money. Okay, so we are going to learn that how we can be able to pay the money and we can be able to bring our ad on the top. So that is by learning with search engine marketing or the Google ads. Then organic way. So ads के बिना जो कुछ भी results होता है वो organic traffic होता है. So वो कैसे हम उस लेवल पे यानी ऑन द टॉप ऑफ द रिजल्ट पेज पे जा सकते हैं. So वो तो हम सीखेंगे by using the SEO, that is the search engine optimization. So it may
So
take
in
a, yes, go ahead now.
a question is there. So
Yeah,
if we have made that benchmark that we have made our website that much effective that it can come on top, but still if someone has put it the ad, so ads
okay.
will show first, or if I have put it a benchmark, so my organic website will be showing first.
So it is depending upon the activities, how do you do it on your websites or any web page, what you are going to create it. So जो कुछ भी जो एसईओ का जो कुछ भी प्रैक्टिसेस है वो आप रेगुलरली फॉलो करेंगे तो definitely you'll be there on the top always. So you should be able to know that what is that practices we have to follow with, and you should keep on updating on a regular basis. So if you are not updating, if you are not on active mode, so definitely there will be a replacement by the others. So search engine में ranking system होता है, so it will be happening at the back end. So we have to be able to fulfill those conditions of the search engine so that we can be there on the top always.
We have to optimize on a regular basis, that's
Yes,
right?
yes, ma'am. Yes.
Yeah, definitely,
Okay.
definitely.
Yes, ma'am. Yes. So these are the two ways what we have it. Inorganic way by paying the money, and organic is naturally being on the top. So inorganic, we will learn it on SEM, that is the search engine marketing or the Google ads. And organic, we are going to say it, what are those factors which will matter to be on the top. Okay. So that is search engine optimization. Then there is one more type. So और एक तरफ का है, so जो reference traffic है. So reference traffic is nothing but you can be able to get connected with those people. So it is like I'm not depending upon the search engine. I'm not going to pay for the search engine to make me to be on the top. So I can be able to give my backlinks to the other website. So it is like mutual understanding. I'll give my business information on that particular person's web page, and I will be able to share it, that person's information on my page. So it is a mutual understanding. Either it can happen with a free of cost mutual understanding के तरफ से, नहीं तो it can be on chargeable basis also. Okay, so these are the
Can you
ways.
explain the reference again?
So reference, it is like you are going to make it get connected with those people who has a more visitors on the web pages. So if anyone is going good on the top, so you can get connected to those people and you can be able to bring up your uh, website information in their website, creating a
Okay.
backlinks. तो फॉर एग्जाम्पल अभी आपको यूट्यूब में आपको आपका वीडियो टॉप पर रहना चाहिए, नहीं तो व्यूवर्स ज्यादा चाहिए, तो यू कैन बी एबल टू गेट कनेक्टेड टू दोज यूट्यूब चैनल्स और यूट्यूबर, so that they can be able to promote your product, or they can be able to link your video details in their description, or it could be in their video. They will interview to you. So it is like a mutual understanding wise it can happen.
Got it. Got it.
Okay, that's fine, ma'am. Good. So this is how you can be able to bring your targeted audience. The next thing is, so we made it visibility. So सब लोगों को मैंने दिखा दिया ये मेरा प्रोडक्ट है, ये मेरा सर्विसेज है, और मैंने अलग अलग तरीका से I've been invited my people audiences. Once they come into my web page, either it could be any platforms, so once they are going to get connected with my web pages, so how do they get connected with us? So we should be able to make them to be on our web page for a longer period, so make them get engaged with our content. So here engagement is making your content, so it should not be something technically you are going to give it some jargons, and you can make the people to get connected with your web page. It should be simple and it should not be copied. So we call it as a plagiarism. So where you are going to copy someone's content and you cannot run it on your web page. So you cannot be able to cheat your audience. So that is what finally it is meant as. So you should make your audience engaged for a longer period on your web pages and make them get connected from your one platform to another platform. For example, अभी आपने सर्च इंजन में आपका वेबसाइट का डिटेल्स डाला हुआ है, तो वो वेबसाइट में आने के बाद में यू कैन मेक दैट पर्सन टू गेट कनेक्टेड टू योर सोशल मीडिया page so that they can be able to a visitor to that page, so you can be able to get your visitors numbers. It will be increasing on all the platforms and you're making that person to get connected to all your platforms. That means that person is getting very much interested with your product. Okay, so make them get engaged and try to collect their details. So it is like you are going to create a lead magnet and you can be able to, it is not that वो कोई भी आपके वेबसाइट में आ गया, देख लिया आपका प्रोडक्ट सब कुछ, then they are going to just go away. So is that we are going to do it for that purpose? So it is our purpose is to make sure that the person whoever visits our web page will not be they are not should be, they should not think that there is nothing over here. So they will come and they will just go off. So the time
By
they spent over,
longer,
yes,
yeah, by longer you mean they have to spend more time exploring
yes,
other
no,
things like.
yes. So we have to have that such kind of content. So if they come to our web page and if they see that, okay, this is seen somewhere else, so then that means the person is not giving a more time to your web informations. So the engagement rate is less. So we call it as a session rate. So the session rate should be always the average of with that timings that above 10, it could be best. So more than 10 minutes if they are going to spend it. So you will be able to get the more and more visibility and your ranking system will get increased in that cases. And there is a another term called bounce rate. So bounce rate means they are going to get connected to your web page and they will just leave it within a minute. So bounce rate should be less and the session rate should be increased with this.
What I have observed nowadays, what happens if we visit to any website, right?
Uh-huh.
So somehow they get connected to our Facebooks or something. So their ad is posted in our Facebook by default. So how this
Okay.
happens? Because they must be having some details. Once we visit their website, they come to know about,
Uh-huh.
because everything is connected through Google. So they know
Yes.
our Google ID and all. So by this way also we can connect कि कितने लोग visit करके गए हैं.
So that we have to get connected with the tools. There are analytical tools where you can be able to know that. So what kind of people have been visited your web page? So how many of them are visited on everyday basis? At what time of the day? On what day the crowd was more? At what timing? From which age people? Whether it was with gender. So from which part of the globe the people have been visited? So everything can be able to track and you can be able to market your products or services to those people who have been visited your page.
So that can be done at the time of making the website.
Definitely. So at the time of website, it is not there. So you are making that website to get connected to a tool and you can be able to get the database over there. And that database, you can be able to use it when you're doing ads.
All right, all right.
Okay.
Is
Yes.
it is it
So I am
Yeah, go
is
ahead.
it
having
legal?
No, it's a legal only. It is there is nothing you are going to take someone's personal information. So only it is like we don't know that the person's per like it is their personal names. We are not going to use that kind of things. It is only the person who has been logged in with their email IDs. So through that we are going to get connected. Until and unless that person is subscribing with our information, so we don't get connected with those people. Is that clear?
So I'm having a similar question to what Neha ma'am asked.
Okay.
Like why she said, like we go on any website and we get to see
Yes.
the ads. Example I'm having, just a recent example which I had in my current life. I was
Hmm.
searching for rented house. So I visited the website of 99 acres. I
Uh-huh.
visited it on Google. I typed
Yes.
in on Google
Uh-huh.
rented house 99 acres. I was searching, and on the spot, after that I just opened my Facebook and Instagram, and
Yeah.
I'm having advertisements of 99 acres. Just
Hmm.
instantly, within a few seconds only, I was able to
Definitely.
see the ads. So those
Definitely.
were the Facebook and Instagram ads, or those were the Google ads,
So it is because you are being logged into that Google with that email ID, right? So you might have used
right?
that Google with the email ID, and the same email ID you have taken you have been opened a Facebook account, Instagram account also.
Right, right.
Yeah, so that is interconnected. So it is the database, it will be shared. So it is not sharing, it is going to be like it is going to get created with the cookies, and it will be connected
Right.
from one platform to another platform. So it will happen
That
even when, yes.
That I got, that I understood that it is connected to Google. So I am asking, those were the social media ads. That means Facebook ads we run
Yeah.
Instagram ads. Those were those ads, or those were the Google ads, which the
No, no, no.
cookies have.
It is no, no, no. Like you can be able to get it the Google ads on the search engine, that is in the Google, and in the Facebook it will be through the Facebook ads only.
Okay, so whatever ads I was showing on the Facebook and Instagram, those were Facebook ads.
Yes, 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 yes. On the respective platform, the respective ads it will be generated.
Okay.
So based on our internet activity behaviors, so it is going to be categorized that this person is looking for this product. So they are going to show that information in all over the places wherever you are going to get logged in.
A kind of remarketing strategy.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
Okay, fine. So hope everyone were able to understand with the engagement. So
This
after
we'll
getting,
be learning
yes.
afterwards as well how to do it.
Yes, sir. Definitely, you'll be learning with the Google Ads also, as well as with the Facebook Ads. You will be able to learn it how to
Okay.
create it with.
We'll be learning
Definitely.
in this session, right?
Yes, yes, yes. It is a part of
Okay.
course, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Lokesh, are there
Yes,
any
ma'am.
engagement tools? We are talking about engagement, then, the longer the engagement, the better it is. And it's important that the customer or the user who has arrived on any of our social media or any of the platforms, they want to have a maximum engagement rate. So, are there any tools to enhance that, or are there any, like softwares or technologies that you enhance and like to make it
Like
better?
for the Facebook, you can be able to use it with the same Facebook Messenger. So you have a WhatsApp also. As we
Yeah,
are aware that the Facebook has been taken over with the WhatsApp as well as the Instagram.
right.
So whatever you are going to create a content on the Facebook, it will be shared on the Instagram also. You can be able to get the audience from Instagram to Facebook, Facebook to Instagram.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So that it is there. So when it comes
Okay.
to apart from this social media, so when you want to get connected with the audiences, so today's topic, that is what we are going to talk about, is we are going to get connected with our audiences through the email marketing. So email marketing
Okay.
is one of the best way of getting connected to the people, and we can say it as it is a permission base. That means the audience is given a permission to us to send our details to them.
Okay. Okay. So
So
this
that
is
we
a
are going
part
to,
of
yes,
engagement.
yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
That we are going to do it with.
Got it.
Okay. Yes. So the next part is we are going to talk about engagement. So, oh, sorry, conversion. So once we are going to bring our information, make the people to see my content, and they are happy with that content. So the next part is conversion. Conversion, is it going to be easily happening? So if I say that if there are two shops where they are going to sell the same product for the same price, and how do the person will be able to, as a customer, will be able to choose a particular shop to buy the product?
Value, brand value.
Extra
Brand value.
services.
Yeah, so brands are both are same, both the salesperson are excellent.
Feedback,
So feedback.
positive feedback.
Okay, is there anything
And
Prices is
else?
also same, or anyone is supporting it with the discount offers as well.
Yes,
Like you
so
put in engagement, how we treat the customer when the customer is on our page. I think so that will matter.
can you repeat it, your comment, ma'am? Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, they say like you have written, see it's engagement. So how we
Uh-huh.
engage the customer or the person when he reaches our page. So what
Yes.
activities are there and how he is there. So that might make them buy our product or whatever.
Yeah. So one thing is the content. So when anyone visits your pages, so what is the content you are going to show it to them? So how do you present yourself? That is one thing. Secondly, so when you might have been experienced, everyone might have been experienced over here, so that whenever we are going to read out a wonderful article, we will be reading out. So if I want to just continue with the next part of the story, so suddenly there will be a pop-up. So where it will
membership.
be asking you to, yes. So it will be asking you to submit with some of your personal details. So would you be happy to share their details, share your contact details,
If the
or you
article
will
is good
hesitate?
and we'll,
Yes,
if the article is good and related to the product which I am searching for, or the search
yes,
services I am searching for,
yes. So
then
that
we
is
can
Most
one
of
proceed.
the
way.
time it asks.
Yes, yes.
Most of
So
the time it asks our
yes,
details.
yes, yes. That's what. So it is making that climax to be so interesting, so that the person will be able to give their details at any cost. So that is the how we are supposed to create the content. Okay, so then second thing, the lead magnet, whatever the forms we say it, it is a lead forms. So we will be collecting their contact details. So when we collect their details, we are not going to just keep it as in data. We are going to make use of the data by getting connected to them through the emails, or it could be through the, if I've collected their email IDs, I'll be connected through the email. If I've collected email ID as well as the contact number or only contact number, I'll be getting connected with the SMSs. So like this, I can be able to make the engagement with us. And third thing is, you are going to connect your one platform to another platform. So you might have been seen that at the end of the page or on the top of the page, you will be able to see the social media follow buttons. So where you can be able to make the person to get connected over there, or you can be able to see that there will be particular word will be there which can be hyperlinked, so that it will take you to some other page or some other platforms. So this is how we can be able to make the audience to be engaged with. And to do this process, definitely it will take a more time, and which will help us to have the visitor for a longer period. Is that clear, ma'am?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes, yes.
thank you. Yeah. So the next thing is the conversion when we were discussing about. So if I say that there are two shops with the same product with the wonderful salespeople, and if I want to decide it, I will be saying what is that I'm going to get as a free. So any person from the different part of the world. So we have the participants over here also from the different part of the world. So is there anyone who say that I don't believe with the free things and I don't prefer it? even
No,
though it is a branded.
no,
I
no.
Okay.
don't think so.
Everybody loves it.
So definitely we will be choosing it with, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes.
until and
So
unless the product is good.
yes. So it all depends upon the quality also. At the same time, when I want to be in the competition, so if I want to make the conversion, the sales to be happen, so I have to look into those things. So where I can be able to get converted with the more numbers. So I'll be offering with the freebies. So either it could be a, buy one get one free or a discounts, or it could be anything else. We are going to add it as an another product. So or any free service for the certain period times. So which we call.
But
Good man.
this this has a limitation. Like in insurance, we
Yeah.
cannot offer anything free.
Uh,
That's
like
like breach of contract. Like
okay, I
legally, we
understand.
cannot offer anything.
Okay, so if I take it as a insurance, so as of I have a knowledge that we can be able to convince a person to get the reduction value when they are going for the longer period at one shot, ma'am. For example, if the insurance has to be paid for 1 month, if it is 1,000 rupees, and for 12 months it will be as a 12,000. So where the insurance company can also be able to provide a offer to a customer that they can be able to pay 10,000 for 1 year, so they can be get insured for 1 year. So do we have
Yeah,
a
that
such
is
kind of
there. Like
ah
long-term discounts we have. Like if you
that
buy for 3 years, you get 10% discount. So
yes,
okay, that
yeah,
way.
yes, that way we can be able to approach it. So we should be able to find it out what is the way of converting the audiences.
So it is like if it is a life insurance, then it can be a stress-free death as well.
Okay, so the process whatever we are going to follow with, so we call it as a nurturing series. So that means if I want to make the person to get convinced, so I will be following. There are certain people who will be not be convinced with one type of offer, so they will be expecting the more and more. I want to make a sales and they want more and more freebies kind. So we will be trying out with the different types of nurturings. Okay, so this is what we are going to follow with when it is a conversion part. So hope everyone were able to understand with visibility, bringing the targeted audience with the three different ways: engagement and conversion. Is that fine, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. Thank you for the response. Yes. So the next thing is, now we are not going to just convert it and make the sales and forget your audience. So there is a saying in the marketing field that do not hunt your customers, farm them. So that means it is not that you are going to cut the relationship with your customers at one shot, so that you sold one product and you are going to end up over there. You have to farm them. So farm them in the sense you have to get connected with them. So that is what we are going to talk about. That is measurement. So after sales service. So do you think that after sales service can be benefit for an company in that cases?
Yes, sir, definitely.
Yes,
Definitely.
definitely.
Yes.
Yes,
So
it works.
yes. So
Yes.
whenever we take care our customer, definitely the customers will be the person who will be able to take care of our product. So the satisfaction what we are going to bring it to them, so it is going to give us a more business from them. So we have to take a measures after selling a product. For example, if you have sold a product, if you say that you sold that product by saying that this is the first time in the market, no one else has come up with. So after selling the product, you should be very careful with that customer who has purchased that product, that whether they are able to capable to use that product on a right way. There are a lot of chances that we ourselves have been experienced that we bought a product by seeing the advertisement, and we were not being able to make use of it at the most. So it has not been able to use it at the 50% also. Certain times it happens, and some other person might have done a R&D on that, and they will come and say, oh, this product can be used on this way also. Then we will be shocked, and we will be start to use it after some time. So it should not happen like that. We should be able to make the people that, yes, so there's a new product. Are you comfortable by using this product? Are you happy with this product? So we should be able to take a feedbacks. We have to take the suggestions, and also we should be able to make them to feel free to tell what is that they are having a kind of issue, and we have to give a free demo when they are using it for them after sales. So it is not going to be chargeable basis. So if you are going to take care, definitely you are going to get a lot of rewards out of it. Then second thing, this is on the part of customer. Second thing is we have to take care about our strategies, what we have been implemented to converted for the conversion. So I followed certain things and I was able to make a conversion. So I have to take care what could be the next best way that I can be able to follow it with, and I can be able to do the conversion. The sales can happen at faster way compared to the previous way of giving the nurtures. Okay, so this is called as a measurement. Taking care of your customers after sales service, and taking care of your own the process of sales or marketing, whatever you are going to do it. So what is the best way you can be able to do it, so that if you are going to measure it. So this is all about measurement. The next part is retention. Retention means retain back. So the person who has been viewed my product information, but they didn't buy the product. So they showed interest, but they didn't buy the product. So I have to get reconnected with that person. So that is what the remarketing will be done. So we have to remarket to the same audience who have been shown interest. Then we have to bring back our customers from customer A to customer, for example, customer for product A who has been purchased, and we have to bring the same customer as a new customer for my product B, because they have already been satisfied with our products and services. So definitely we should be able to retain back the same customer. So always our primary references or primary preferences should be there with our existing customer, so that I can be able to get back my customers as a new customers. And lot of times it happens that those customers who are happy with that, definitely they are going to do the mouth to mouth marketing, and they will get us a more customers. So is that everyone are clear till here with all this process? Is there anywhere you have any kind of a question?
So when we take the data somewhere, we are having some products related to a specific group, like for mothers, for parents, something like that. So if we give them the personalized message on the Mother's Day or Father's Day, that will also come under measurement only, right?
Definitely, definitely. So you are getting connected. It comes under retention also, measurement also. So the person who has already purchased your product and they are existing customer, it's a measurement. When the person has not purchased the product, but still you have a database of that person, and you want to make that person to know that this person, that this company is still caring that particular audience, so that it will become as a retention.
Okay.
Okay, yes. So these are the ways how you can be able to follow with the digital marketing process. So how we can be able to put it on a real. So that is what we are going to see it with. Yes. So digital marketing, how it is going to be helpful for the user as an audience. So they will be having a multiple channels, so that they can be able to use a different kinds of sites or social medias, and they can be able to get connected with. and they can be able to take a better decisions. So because they have a lot of choices and they can be able to get a lot of offers also, and they can be able to get a platform where they can be able to purchase, as well as if they are not interested they can be able to return it back. So this is in the case of as an audience. So when it comes to the marketer, the salesperson or the business person, so for them they will be able to get a relevance, so they can be able to relate it to their whatever the requirements they have it. We can be able to change the opinions also in such instances. So whatever they were having a myth, so they can be able to get connected with us and we can be able to change their views. We can be able to personalize it. Just now ma'am said that we can be able to get connected to those people and make them to feel happy that someone is remembering on their the memorable moments. So that also can be done. Cost effectiveness, as I said that in the olden days when we were supposed to use to do the marketing through the television or the radios, so it is not going to be lesser than a lakh, and it was only a very short time, the span it was very less. So the amount what you were spending at that time, it is lesser compared to digital marketing now. So high measurability, I can be able to measure it that, so what is the changes I had from the starting of the business and to the level of 6 months to the level of 1 year. So how much I have been able to make the changes in my business. Scalability, so I can be able to predict it, I can be able to reach at this value within this particular period. Then scope for higher engagement, I can be able to connect it from one platform to another platform. Level playing field, so there is nothing like you are going to have the a small business who are going to start with the 10,000 rupees only will be there at the last, and the a person who has been invested 1 crore, they will be on the top. So they can be able to have a rankings, so based on their behavior, the activities they are going to do it. Then ability to go viral. So today we cannot have any successful formula that only this kind of content can be able to get viral. So it depends upon at that particular situation, so what it is going to be trended. So it can go at viral at any, there is no any kind of a pause over there, it can go at any peak. Okay, so these were the on the side of a marketer, what all the things can be able to be helpful as a digital marketing. So the next part is what are the types of digital marketing.
Sorry,
Yes
sorry.
sir.
Please share the first screen again, please, for the user one. For the
Okay,
user one.
I'll just do it, sir. This is okay.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, do you want me to explain anything, or do you want to just take a screenshot of it, sir?
Screenshot. I just wanted to take
Okay,
the screenshot.
okay, okay, sir. So
Okay,
let me
thank
know once you are done.
you. Yeah.
Will we get the PowerPoint presentation?
I can share it once after the session is completed, ma'am.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. So, Priyanka, ma'am, that I have seen that your message is saying that screen not visible. So, is there anyone else is finding difficulty with the screen? Is that not visible?
No screen is visible.
Okay, Priyanka ma'am, can you just log out and log in and check it out? So there could
Screen is
be
not visible.
screen is not visible.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, once you
Sir,
just
since
go ahead.
starting we are not able to see anything और मुझे तो थोड़ा कम ही समझ आ रहा है सर
Oh, is that? So
ड्यू टू
I'll
लेट ज्वाइनिंग एक्चुअली कुछ
no
टर्म्स तो
problem.
मैंने लिखी हैं बट लेकिन आई एम वेरी न्यू फॉर दिस कोर्स तो मैं कोशिश ही कर रही हूँ बट थोड़ा थोड़ा सिंपलेस्ट फॉर्म में भी आप मेरे लिए समझाते चलना
Definitely. There is nothing. We have been gone into something
अभी अभी तो
technically.
स्क्रीन
We
नहीं
have
आ रही
to
है
see.
तो वही
नहीं, अभी आप किस डिवाइस पे यूज कर रहा है मैम?
मोबाइल है लैपटॉप
मोबाइल
पे
है।
करना है क्या
हाँ, लैपटॉप पे यूज भी कर सकते हैं, नहीं तो मोबाइल में भी आपको यूज कर सकते हैं। सो वहां पे आपको
हम्म
कोई ऑप्शंस रहेगा वहां पे, आई एम नॉट श्योर एग्जैक्टली विद दैट। सो एक बार आप
हम्म
लॉग आउट करके लॉग इन करके देख लीजिए, नहीं तो एक बार कैमरा को ऑफ ऑन ऑन करके देख लीजिए।
कैमरा को तो मैंने ऑफ ऑन करके देखा है एक दो बार
इज दैट ओके? सो क्या आप एक बार लॉग आउट करके लॉग इन करके देख सकते हैं मैम?
सर मेरी क्लास खत्म हो जाएगी कैसे कर फिर लॉग इन दोबारा कैसे होगा
Okay, anyway, don't worry.
But
We will
you'll
share
get
the
the recording. You'll
yeah,
get the
we will
recording of
share the
this.
recording. You can follow with that.
ओके
Okay,
ओके
fine.
जस्ट आई एम ट्राइंग otherwise you can give me any screenshot whatever you shows in the screen
Anyway, I'll be sharing the complete the PDF, the PPT itself, so you can be able to
okay
get. Yeah, you can follow with that.
okay sir okay sir
Yes,
continue please
yes. Thank you, ma'am. Okay, so yeah, so can I move the next slide, sir?
Yes, please.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Yes. So in the digital marketing, we have a various ways to get connected with the people, so that we have a SEO, so where you can be able to bring your business information on the top of the result pages. So by in the natural way, then search engine marketing, that is by running an ads. So I'll just show you with that screen. So you can be able to see the ad which is showing on the top. Everyone are able to see the screen. You can see that there is a word as ad. So that means the person has been paid the money to the Google search engine, and they have kept their information on the top, so that we are going to learn it through search engine marketing. Then below to the next second result, which has been boxed up with a red in color, so that is called as an search engine optimization. That is how you can be able to bring your business information on the top of the result without paying the money. Okay, so these are the two examples. So there are people who will be clicking on, they believe it on the ads, and there are certain people who are going to believe non-ads, that is a natural one. They feel it that they paid the money, so they are going to give a it's not the product, it is going to be up to the mark, because people will believe on the first page results. Why? Means they believe it on the system what the Google search engine it is following up for ranking system. Okay, so for that reason we have to follow certain kind of a process we have to follow with. Okay, so
Lokesh ji,
yes ma'am.
is your screen visible to everyone or it's just my phone?
So it is visible to everyone.
It is visible to us also.
Yes, it's
Okay,
visible.
maybe it's my phone then.
uh, yes
I
ma'am.
can't see the screen. Okay, I'll just re-log in again. Okay.
Yes ma'am. Yes, yeah, yes. So these are the ways how you can be able to bring up the ads on a different platform on a different way. Okay, so whenever you are going to bring the ads, so we will be having a targeting. So we will be targeting the people on the based on their location wise, personal information wise, then professional information wise, interest basis, that is what they will do it on the internet, then behavior, So how do they do it? Whether they are going to click on the ad or whether they are going to just look into it and retargeting to those people who have been already visited our page and they have not been purchased with. So this is how we are going to segment it with our audiences. Then email marketing. So email marketing is an effective way to capture the high quality leads and convert them to customers by sending personalized emails to the targeted audience. So we should be able to get.
Lokesh, sir,
Yes, ma'am.
sorry to interrupt. Sorry to interrupt.
No, it's
Actually,
okay,
I
ma'am.
didn't get the difference between SEO and SEM.
So SEO is what you are going to get the details. I'll just show you on real time. Okay. So
Yeah, now I
let me.
can see the screen finally.
Okay. Okay, fine. So we can be able to just type it something like, let me take it as, okay. So let me take this as an example. So you can be able to see this results. So when I'm going to type it with this keywords, I'm able to get certain types of results. So you can be able to see that the results are there with the word as ad. So the ad words, whatever you are going to see it, so it is being prepared by the SEM, that is search engine marketing. So the technique what we are going to use it to bring up an ad
Okay,
on the
when we
search
pay.
engine. Yes. So what we are going to pay and bring our information on the results. Whereas if
So
I'm
would it will be depending on the more we pay, the high will be our ad. Is it like that?
there will be a bidding strategies, so which will be we will be seeing it at the time of when we are doing with the Google ads.
Okay, that.
Okay, so then also we will be able to see the certain results where they are not being given with the word as ad, but still they are there on the top of the result page. So why they are on the top of the
This is
result page
SEO.
means, yes, so because they have been followed with certain types of Google's the search engine strategies, search engine optimization strategies. So for that reason, they are there on the top of the results. So this is through
Okay.
SEO.
So, Lokeshji, the highlighted black words that says best digital marketing courses, then digital marketing course, the highlighted words, those are the SEOs.
Yeah, you are able to see this, ma'am, like whatever I've
Yeah,
selected.
yeah,
Ah,
you've just selected it, but just
ah,
unselect it
yeah. So you're talking
and
about
just
this one.
see. I'm talking about no, go up. You know, in this, it says the top best online courses on digital marketing, free and paid. Go down, not on the ads. I'm talking about the SEOs. Yeah,
This
now
one,
you
right?
see, they are highlighted in the
Yeah,
context below. It's
this one,
highlighted.
right?
Yeah, no, up here, best digital marketing course. It's
Yeah.
highlighted in black, the bold black color.
Uh,
You will
you're
see.
talking
Is
about
that the
this one.
SEO?
Top,
Yeah,
top what we have searched.
See,
yeah,
the complete.
just below this line, it's written up. We've reviewed and rated dozens of courses to find the
The
best
line you
digital
have
marketing
selected,
course.
yes,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
line you have selected in between this few letters are in few words are in bold.
yeah. So this complete result is called as a SEO.
Okay, okay, okay.
Okay. So this result has been resulted in this list on a
Right.
natural way. That is without paying the money. The reliable soft.net's content is there on the top of the page.
Okay, okay. And the
Okay. So
keywords are best digital marketing course.
yes, yes.
So
Okay.
does
Since
it mean,
yeah,
हाँ मैं बता रहा था कि तो इसका मतलब कि ये जो रिजल्ट आया है तो वो उनके सिर्फ और सिर्फ इंटरनल कीवर्ड से आया है
या फिर
यस,
कोई और रीजन सा है?
आप देख सकते हैं यहाँ पे जो कुछ भी मैंने लिखा है यहाँ पे सर्च
हम्म,
क्वेरी बॉक्स में, सो वही वर्ड्स इसमें लिखा हुआ है. कैन यू
हाँ, इसी वर्ड्स की
टेक
मैं
दिस
बात
वर्ड?
कर रही थी.
हाँ. So
या
this words, it is a keyword. It is matching up with these words. So for that reason only it is there on the list.
तो नहीं, तो ये वर्ड उन्होंने कहाँ लिखा होगा? मतलब उनका एक
Ye-
बार ये ओपन करेंगे अपने?
Yes, I'll just take it to you in this website.
हाँ,
यहाँ पे कहीं पे लिखा हुआ है, तो यहाँ पे देख लीजिए. It is written. Hope you are able to see this best digital
yes,
marketing course.
yes, I'm
Yes,
able to see. No,
yes.
just I wanted to
So
understand that is it about they are taking from about us or they are taking from homepage
no, no, no. It
title?
is anywhere. It is anywhere in the page.
Okay,
It is anywhere in your
Can
web
we?
page. Yeah, go ahead, ma'am.
It can be any blog. It should not be
It
the
can
home
be
page. It can be any page. It can be any blog or any
yes.
page on our website.
It is any corner of your page if you use that word,
okay,
and
got it.
and and we are going to see that what are the keywords we have to use it, how many keywords to be used. That keyword analysis also we will be looking out of it.
लोकेश जी, लाइक फॉर एग्जांपल फॉर द बेस्ट डिजिटल मार्केटिंग कोर्सेज, अगर ये बेस्ट डिजिटल मार्केटिंग कोर्सेज एक ही वेबसाइट में बहुत बार लिखा हो, तो वो वेबसाइट ऊपर आती है कि उससे फर्क नहीं पड़ता?
नहीं नहीं नहीं, वो तो वैसे भी हम नहीं कर सकते. इट्स नॉट दैट यू आर
अच्छा.
गोइंग टू बार बार वही वर्ड्स को यूज कर सकते हैं. सो उसको
हाँ, हाँ,
हम
हाँ.
ब्लैक एट एसईओ और व्हाइट एट एसईओ करके दो तरह का टेक्निक को यूज कर सकते हैं. सो वेयर वी आर सपोज टू फॉलो विथ व्हाइट एट एसईओ, नॉट विद द ब्लैक एट एसईओ. इट इज लाइक यू आर स्पैमिंग.
ओके, ओके, गॉट इट, गॉट इट. मतलब देयर इज अ सर्टेन वे टू डू इट, वो भी आप
यस यस
बताओगे बाद में.
यस यस, दैट विल बी अ पार्ट ऑफ इट.
Also, is SE between SEO and SEM results?
Yes. Yeah.
Is it like SEM will always appear first and then SEO because SEM is paid?
Yes, yes, definitely it will be there now. So why? Because obviously the person has given a money. So always the person will be there on the top. It is simple. So if you are going to give a money to a trustee in a temple, so they will allow you the person on the front line.
No, but then so many people would have given for SEM. Then SEO will have no page on the first page.
No, no, no.
But
It
still,
is like
yeah.
no. So see, it is not always you are going to be behind. See, are you going to advertise on everyday basis? Until and unless you are going to get an identity, so you'll be ready to spend it. एक बार आपने आपका वो बेंचमार्क आपने क्रिएट कर लिया है, तो आपको हर बार आपको वो एडवर्टाइजमेंट देना जरूरी नहीं है. So when you are going to have a regular activities of best practices of your SEO ऑप्टिमाइज करते रहेंगे, तो इसका मतलब नहीं है आपको हर टाइम आपको एडवर्टाइजमेंट देना ही चाहिए.
Sir, are we going to learn how to create such type of websites in this sessions, coming
Def,
sessions?
like so the website I can be able to guide you that there are predefined templates are available, so I'll be able to guide you on that part, ma'am.
Okay,
लोकेश
so
जी,
Yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
so like in this the websites, it's only the web links that have these keywords, or even on Instagram, Facebook, if there are keywords that will also appear?
Definitely it will be there.
Okay, okay,
So it depends upon the profile how you have been prepared it over there.
right.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
also, I'm not sure if the contents for the sessions that will happen over the month for this has been
Yeah.
shared. Like, what is the agenda of this program? So if you can throw some light on that what will we be doing in the subsequent sessions and all, that will be helpful. I'm not
Yes.
sure if any such thing was shared with us.
So that I think it was the first message Anubhav sir when he was being shared it in the group. So might be they have added the people on the later part. So I think I can be able to reshare that message. Anubhav sir, are you there online?
Yes, sir, I'm here.
Sir, actually, it was being shared with what all the contents we have been completing in the complete course. So it was being added in the initial message. So later on, we added the participants, I feel.
Basically, both ways. The details were separately shared. I think the question here is different. The
Yeah.
question that is being asked here is, what are we covering in the next class, for example,
Yes.
and
So
what are we
today,
covering in the next to next class?
okay,
So
okay.
that way we have not shared.
Okay, so fine. I'll do one thing. I'll prepare that by tomorrow. I'll be able to prepare that list, and I will be sharing it to the WhatsApp group itself. So that can be helpful to you. Actually, we had a plan that we will be starting with the email marketing for today, but the way the responses I'm getting it, I'm happy to share with my knowledge on that the basic things we are very much getting a very stronger way. So then definitely we are going to make it in a way that on that particular day it is going to be the particular topic will be covered, and I'll be also sharing certain documents which will be helpful to you to get practice on that particular concepts.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah. So we were looking out with email marketing, so that we are going to use that tool where we are generally we are not going to use the same Gmail accounts or Yahoo accounts, and we are going to create the contents. So you will be able to learn it how an email can be able to put an impact, that they can be able to see the content and they will get attracted towards to it. So if I'm going to type a normal mail, so it will not be so attractive and it is only in the text format. Whereas I will be able to create one content which is going to be with a poster, or it could be an web page kind of a content on the mail itself. What we are seeing in our regular mailboxes, if you see there is a label called promotions. So if you see that promotions, you can be able to see that mail content. It will be not only the just a text information. It will be there with an poster kind or an web page kind. Details will be there with a picture, or it will be a link of any videos, or it will be with the multiple contents with the multiple pictures. So how do we create such kind of contents on the email links? So that we are going to learn it through the email marketing. And what is the best way of reaching to the people in the email marketing also we are going to see with.
So we'll be doing it through some tools
We are
or
going to use the tools. Yes, definitely we will be using a tool.
okay, like Mailchimp or something like that.
Yes, yes, ma'am. That is the tool we are going to use it with. So we are going to follow with certain strategies so that we can be able to. So these are all the proven strategies which has been worked out for the people, and they were able to get more sales conversions. And we are also going to see that what is the best way to market our products also, as well as we can be able to sell someone else's products also. So the same implementations we are going to do it, so which we call it as an affiliate marketing. So the next part is social media marketing. We are going to discuss about a different platform. Then also it will be a part of content marketing also. How, what is the best way of creating the content so that we can be able
Sorry
to.
to interrupt you. Sir,
Go ahead,
sorry
sir.
to interrupt you. Can you repeat affiliate marketing, please?
So affiliate marketing is selling someone else product and getting a money out of it. So like commission based of sales. So for example, you will be having
Like
your
drop
own
shipping?
platform.
You can say
Drop
drop
shipping
shipping.
also, yes, it is a kind of. So you can be able to see certain blogs will be there where the content will be there. Below to that, there will be a link where they will be promoting someone else's product. And when they are going to click on that link and they are going to buy the product, so the person who has been prepared a link, so that person will be able to get the commission out of it. So for example,
Got
if we have an Amazon affiliate also, so where you can be able to promote someone else's product on the Amazon platform, or you can put it in your blog that you can give a link of your Amazon affiliate link, so that whenever any person is going to buy the product through your link, you will be able to get a commission from the Amazon.
Okay, got it, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you
So
so much.
So influencers, we pay to the influencers to promote our product. That is also affiliate marketing.
So that it is kind of an you are going to it is like an ads kind of only. So you are
Social
paying to
media.
someone. Yeah, you are paying to someone else. So if you are being paid
Hmm.
for someone else products sales, in that case that can be considered as an affiliate marketing. So there are a lot of
Okay.
people, YouTubers or Instagram influencers, so where they will be promoting someone else's products. So that is also an kind of affiliate marketing.
So that is affiliate marketing for that
Yes.
influencer, not for that product.
See, finally the product will be sold, and the person who is going to sell it is an influencer, not the owner of a product. In
Right.
case if the owner of the product is selling, then it is a sales for them. If someone else is promoting someone else's product, then it is an affiliate marketing.
Okay. Got
Okay. So these are the things what you are going to be learning out of the digital marketing. As I've been promised that I'll be sharing with the list of all the topics we are going to cover it up for the next coming days. So other 9 days of sessions we will be having it, and in that 9 days, what all the topics will be covered, and it will be also shared with the documents on the later part, that is after the sessions. I'll be sharing with the documents of what we have been completed on that particular day or the session. Is that fine to everyone?
Yeah, that's fine. So, yes, social media content and mobile is done. I missed it, or yeah,
No, no, no.
they are
It
still
is
pending.
I've just given the
Okay,
information.
okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Yes,
That's fine.
yes, sir, yes, sir. Okay, so fine. I think can we wind up, Anubhav sir, for today? So it has been end up of digital marketing introduction with the process. So from the next classes onwards, I'll be starting with the concepts.
No, indeed, absolutely. I think this was a great session, but we should first open it up for Q&A and
Yes,
let
yes,
others ask any questions in case they want to ask any questions.
definitely. The forum is open to everyone.
Yeah, my question was that only कि ये सोशल मीडिया मार्केटिंग, कंटेंट मार्केटिंग, मोबाइल मार्केटिंग, जैसे आपने ये बाकी सारा समझाया, तो ये तीन अभी नेक्स्ट सेशन में हम कवर करेंगे क्या?
So it will be social media marketing. That is what we are going to do it through the Facebook or the Instagram, or we are going to use it with the YouTube as a platform, and also especially for the students who are looking for the career. So for them, we will be helping out with the LinkedIn marketing also. So these things we are going to do it on a practicals.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
And yeah, and one question from my side: will there also be given certain assignments in order to practice the skills better? For example.
Definitely, definitely, it will be given. So if I'm going to give you the information over here, how to create that content, so definitely that should be completed. It should be fulfilled with all the necessary information, and it has to be duplicated and they have to submit it through the WhatsApp group only.
Great, that'll be great. And some people are generally interested in reading a standard or a very good level textbook in order to go more detailed into this. So will you be able to prescribe or share any study material, Lokesh?
As of now, there is nothing like study material we can be able to. So anything related to the marketing, we can be able to go ahead, or only for the digital marketing, we don't have specifically. So since the digital marketing, it's a vast subject. We have a multiple kind of a branches we have it over here. So specifically, I don't have it that this book could help them. So I can help you out with certain articles or certain kind of this thing as a hyperlinks. So the
Okay,
websites. So that I will be sharing it at the time of when I'm going to do it with the sessions on that particular topic.
that'll be great. This is great to
Yes,
know, and indeed, this is welcome.
yes, sir. Thank you, sir. So is there anyone has any kind of questions?
Lokesh, next class, what will we be doing?
So we will be starting with the email marketing. So
Okay.
how you can be able to create a content through a mail, and you can be able to get connected to your audience. So how well we can be able to design that mail template, and we can be able to send it at one shot. So mass mailing, how we can be able to do with it.
Okay, and I just have a request. Is it possible that we can do it on Zoom meetings instead of GoTo app? Because in this, like, there's slight glitches in the app and the interface.
Okay, okay. So I'll just put it to the concerned person on this regards. So and I'll inform to Anubhav sir and to the
Yeah.
group also, and I'll be sharing that link of that Zoom what we can be able to do it.
Okay, okay. And because,
Teams is
it's
also a
we're going to
good.
be teaching the templates, and also it's better that we can, get our laptops and do it on Zoom, because, you'll be showing us the practical way on how to do it on the computer or whatever, like the phone.
Sure, sure, sure. We can.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes, yes, ma'am. So one more question was going on.
So I just said Teams is also a good option.
Uh, Teams, Microsoft Teams, you are talking about, ma'am.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I'll just check it out with what all the
Yeah.
possible
Any common
platforms we
platform
can
that
be able to.
everyone has, I think
Yes,
it'll
yes,
be
yes.
fine.
So we will discuss it, and we will come to a conclusion, so that by the next session it will be there in the right platform, and so everyone will be happy to be in the session, and they can be able to do it online.
Okay. Thank you
Zoom is
so
a
So
much.
one
better
question was
platform, I guess.
Zoom is a better
so
one.
one question was there.
Yes, Zoom is a better platform, quite handy
Sure,
for it.
sure, sure, sure. I'll put it to the respective people, and I'll arrange for it, ma'am.
And since we missed the this quite a initial of this session, can we get the recording by tomorrow
For
sometime?
today's session recording, we will be sharing it the link by tomorrow itself.
Thank you so
Excellent.
much.
Yes, sir.
So
If
So
there
I
are
was
any,
having a question.
yes, yes, yes,
yeah,
yes.
In the email marketing when we'll be doing, can we have something like sometimes we don't have the data of the like we know that we want to target a certain HR team of certain companies. So can we do the how to take out the emails of those persons, how to collect the emails
How to collect the
through
emails?
LinkedIn or yeah
Yeah,
through LinkedIn or something like that.
definitely that it will be there. I'll suggest few of the tools also are available, so are on certain chargeable basis also. I'll just look into it, and I'll put it into that when we are doing with that particular concept, ma'am.
Yeah, please do add that, sir. Thank you, sir.
Sure, 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 sure. So hope we have been reached with all the questions have been answered. So
Mm. Yes,
yes,
yes.
sir, Anbo sir.
yeah, yeah. I think
Also, will we
excellent.
also
Yeah, go ahead, ma'am.
One more thing, Lokesh. We'll also get to understand where to use hashtags and where we tag the somebody like on normal platforms,
So
and what
definitely
is
we
the
will.
relevant.
Yeah, now we can be able to use the tools also where they can be able to give an hashtag based on the keyword what you are looking for. So you can be able to get that also.
No, so my question is more around that how do we effectively use hashtags or tagging, etc., so as to
Okay.
figure mostly and what is the like overall rationale behind the same, so that there's more branding of whatever we are trying to do.
Yeah, that is what which are the trending hashtags are being used, and which is the best hashtags we can be able to use it for the particular type of product. We cannot use it a same hashtag for the different products. So we are going to be able to find it out. So there are certain tools where we can be able to use it to find it out which could be the best hashtag can be used for that particular content what we are going to create it.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello.
Any more questions?
Please one share the slides, PPT of the slide which you have discussed it today.
Yeah, sure. It will be done by tomorrow morning. I'll be doing it.
Okay, thank you.
So, or if it is possible now after the session itself, I'll share it. I don't have. Uh, we can
Yes,
do it
it's late.
immediately.
Thank you so much, sir. You can do it tomorrow.
Yeah, thank you very much. So, hope you people had a session where you have whatever you were having and clarifications you were looking for. I might have been fulfilled with my knowledge. So, and it was hope it was a approachable way also. You people were able to understand in my way of teaching.
Yeah, thank you so much. We're looking forward to the next session.
Definitely,
Yes.
definitely.
It was
We'll
a
get back
great
to you.
session, sir. It was a great
Thank you so much. It was really
Thank,
nice. Thank you.
thank you, thank you for all your wonderful feedbacks. So, Anubhav sir, we can. Is there
Yeah,
anything you want to share it to the participants, sir?
I would like to thank, first of all, you, Lokesh ji. Really appreciate. I think you are a gem of a trainer, and what we are actually all looking forward is to get more insights and knowledge about how to better uh, our skills of digital marketing. And really appreciate everyone to join at this late hour. We will definitely get back with more inputs regarding how we can get onto another platform to resolve some of the technical problems people faced. But indeed, looking forward to the next session, and wish everyone a great good night. Jai Jinendra.
So, Jai Jinendra, sir. Thank you all.
Jai Jinendra.
Yeah, Jai Jinendra, thank you.
everyone. Thank you.
Thank you.